Go. Okay, I think this should work then. We'll just keep it on normal speed throughout, and this should be just fine. So, this is Out of Sync Cup round of 16, round 1, between Bagiofro and Influenza. Up to the north of the map in the orange, we've got Bagiofro playing as the Mines, and down to the south in green, playing as the Mines also is Influenza.
Yeah, quite an uneven matchup if you look at the seeds, namely seed number 2 against seed number 15. Yeah, let's see what Influenza has up for us.
Yeah, obviously Bagiofro here, second highest rated player in this tournament, and meeting Influenza in the first round. So, I mean, the favourite for this is obviously going to be Bagiofro. But, well, we don't know what's going to happen just yet. What were you going to say there?
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure that they got... yeah, okay. Whether they have Turbo Random.
Turbo.
Yeah,
I think it is.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the map is El Dorado. This is a map made by Gentle, and as we already discovered earlier on, it's really interesting because you do have full visibility of the center of the map. So both players are able to see the center of the map at all times, and it's the only part of the map where you can actually get any gold or stone. So really, really crucial.
Yeah, totally. And as we've seen in the other games before, the main fight will be there in the middle. And whoever holds the middle for like more than 3 minutes basically wins the game.
Yeah, definitely. Interesting here though, Bagiofro not messing around at all. He's just getting straight into these big fish here, and well, he's going to be able to go up to the feudal age in, well, a very, very fast time, so like 12 population if he wanted to. For Influenza, he's actually taking his boar rather than taking the big fish, which I think is actually not a mistake, but you'd be surprised how much quicker villagers gather from fish than from the boar.
Yeah, way quicker, and you should go for the great fish, and then for the boar, and then for the sheep. Yeah,
for sure. I mean, it's in order of the fastest gathering rate. So, yeah, this game probably going to be very much in favour of Bagiofro, as we said before. He is the number 2 seed in the tournament, and well, we'll see what he does here. He's on 13 population currently, and
but he's lacking a second building.
Yeah, he is, and he could go up to feudal age in just a moment. He has the food, but he's going to wait, it seems, and most likely then get his second building up in a moment, and maybe he'll go up on 16 rather than 14. The interesting thing I find about this is that even the lower rated players could still do something to really catch their opponent off guard, because obviously it's just very different to what players know. And well, Influenza could still give Bagiofro a very good run for his money if he takes control of the center very quickly.
Yeah, but it's quite tough. I like the wall of Influenza for now with the houses.
Yeah, that's good. I think this map is very difficult to protect your wood villagers. Once this backwood is gone for Influenza, and once the wood around the TC is gone for Bagiofro, it will be very difficult for the players to protect their villagers from raiding, especially on the lumber camps that are farther away, because the trees are just very spread out, and it makes it very difficult for the players to do that.
Oh, Bakio going very aggressive for 6 villagers up front.
Yeah, 6 villagers
and
forward.
She's the first one who's going for outside dock.
Yeah, he did get that dock up a bit sooner, it seems. Though Influenza also getting a dock up now. But Bagiofro with the fishing ship out already. And I think, yeah, really realising the importance of the middle here. Now, we'll see what he does. Obviously, villagers here automatically taking stone. And it looks like, yeah, he's going to put up a tower very quickly in the centre of the map.
Blocking everything.
Which is a lovely position. And we'll see if Influenza can really do much here. Bagiofro going to wall it in, it seems. And, well, I think Influenza's going to have a tough time actually taking or dealing with that tower. If Bagiofro walls around it, Influenza's... Yeah. I wonder where he's going with
only with 3 villagers? Wow. He will never get this tower up. And most likely will lose all his villagers.
Oh, he's going there, right. Interesting that he would do it there, but I don't know, it's out of range of Bagiofro's tower. the problem is, obviously, with 3 villagers against, well, 5 and an eagle, it might be difficult.
Yeah, for very sure.
Gonna try and wall it in though. I was gonna say he might just get a quick wall, but no, it's not gonna happen. The villagers from Bad Jofra will probably take the tower down before it even goes up if he focuses it down.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's huge because obviously the center of the map here, the only place you can get gold, and especially
all those villagers, that sucks hard.
Yeah, especially as mines, so crucial to get plenty of gold income. So
Bakio now was way too much wood.
Yeah, he does. He's got a lot of food as well, though. Actually,
now huge villager attack down at the gold. I'm not sure what time you are.
I'm at 8 minutes 19.
8 minutes 19.
Yeah.
Okay, then I will wait for you.
Oh, okay. Where are you at now?
Yeah, I was 1 minute ahead.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Well, I just see Bad Jofra coming forwards with villagers now. Going forwards with them, just taking out Influenza's villagers with his own, and coming forwards at the front with the villagers at the moment. Taking a bit of stone too, so he's actually got enough for more towers as well. And he's putting up a tower right now in front of the gold, at the very front of the of Influenza's base. And well, now I see the villagers coming forwards from Influenza, trying to take that tower down. I don't know if you're up to the same place where I am now.
Yeah.
I'm at 927.
Yeah, but it's like way too less villagers, and Bakio can get more and has the support of the watchtower.
Yeah.
So it's a lost cause.
The watchtower in the middle. Influenza then kind of flailing around at the moment, sort of like going back and forth. So much villager idle time, really unsure what he should do next. And well, Bad Jofra only just getting up a barracks, not building any military.
That's in your face barracks.
Yeah, it's like right there in front of him. Another tower going up, and well,
he's hastily trying to get the buildings.
Yeah.
No, a tower and a blacksmith is enough. No.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure. I think he's got what he needs. He's lacking a bit of food to go castle, but it seems right now that I'm not surprised even to say that Bad Jofra is making a lot of towers here. I think it makes a lot of sense just to have map coverage with the towers, take the center, and in reality, I mean, what can Influenza really do? I mean, he's going up to the castle age, which is great. I mean, he's managed to get enough gold to do that. I think he may have had to use his market though. But at the same time, when he is castle, he's only going to be able to go skirmishes. And how is he going to push Bad Jofra back?
Quite heavily. His market, I mean.
Yeah, market, yeah. So, like, how is he going to push Bad Jofra back with skirmishes alone? I mean, he's not going to be able to take out the towers with villagers, because the towers behind it are just going to kill the villagers off. Influenza is in a terrible position. It really just highlights how important it is to take the gold in the center and secure this earlier on. You know, it's a very relentless map because, you know, for instance, in Gold Rush, with all the gold in the middle, you still have gold back at home, so, you know, it's not crucial to go out there straight away.
Yeah, and it's not like the depressing part. On Gold Rush, you maybe think, maybe his eco is bad and he isn't getting gold,
yeah.
But you can just look up and in your face, he's having getting gold with like 6 villagers, and you're getting so depressed on this map.
So, yeah, at the moment, looking pretty terrible for Influenza. Bad Jofra now with a siege workshop on the front as well. He is housed though, so that is a little bit messy from him. But I think, what do you think, Rams? Maybe some mangonels as well. Influenza has got a pretty big army though. I mean, he might be able to pick off a couple of villagers here if he actually goes into Bad Jofra's woodline and things.
Yeah, but what kind of army?
Well, skirmishes, yeah. Not gonna do a lot of damage, but at the end of the day, if he's got enough of them, he will still like two-shot a villager, which is enough to get some picks, but it's just it's not enough to make a comeback, really.
But if Bakio goes for like 2 eagles, he will kill everything. Maybe 3 eagles.
Yeah, of course. But castle on the front for Badjo now, and that could be the nail in the coffin, really, because I think that's probably in range of the TC if he upgrades you know, fletching.
1, 2, 3,
it's
4,
hard to
5,
tell.
6, 7. Nah, fletching isn't enough, I guess. That's close. That's close.
It's close. Either way, even if it doesn't hit the TC, you know, it's very big pressure. It will hit military production buildings here, and
Yeah, very true. And the houses.
Yeah, and Influenza's gonna have a tough time bringing it back. Elite skirmisher though. A bunch of elite skirms now heading over to Badgerfro's eco, and well, Influenza may get a couple of villagers on this lumber camp here, but it's not enough really.
Maybe he's getting the TC up. No, it's getting close. Yeah, he is. Friends are not focusing it.
Yeah, he will one-shot villagers, which is good at the moment. He's got enough there to do that, but back at home, that's the real issue.
Yeah, and next thing is TC. Yeah, nothing to kill there.
Just completely idle. Well, that's the thing. You can't put farms around your TC because obviously they're on shallows, which is like a really weird quirk about this. Both of them making a fire ship. That's interesting. Meeting halfway as well. But yeah, I think this map really is much more of a land map than a water map, and I find it interesting that there is water around the edge because, you know, so far we've not really seen players invest very much resources into water production, which I think is actually the right thing to do because obviously the center is such an important part.
Yeah, maybe it's tough.
Yeah, Influenza just lost like half his army there, or something like that. And Badgerfro, well, yeah, he's cleaning up quite well at the moment, it seems. Mangano going to go down though, just at the cost of another 5 or 6 skirms. And well, the scores say it all at the moment, really, don't they? Badgerfro was in a great position. Let's put it that way. He's got 3 TCs up. Influenza at the moment still only on the 1, so he's going to really struggle with his eco at this moment in time. And
no chance of getting stone or extra TC, so he has to buy it as well.
Yeah, that's another good point because he built a tower up here, didn't he?
Yeah.
You know, if he deletes that tower, he probably would get enough stone back to build a new TC. So I think he's really missing a trick there. But there's the GG from Influenza. And, well, an expected first game between these guys, really, with Badgerfro being such higher rated. But, hey, it was interesting.
Yeah, for sure. And the map makes this games pretty exciting anyway, so...
Definitely. Yeah. So we're going to go to the next game now anyway. The next one will be Pontoon. And so, yeah, let's come back and watch the